It's time now for Guiding Your Home Financing Journey with John Schwab. Join John as he addresses common concerns and questions regarding financing for the purchase or refinance of a home. John Schwab is a senior loan officer for First Centennial Mortgage in Aurora with over 20 years in the industry. For more information, visit johnschwabmortgages.com. And John, a pleasant good morning to you. How are you today?
Good morning, Mike. Doing great. And the market is in another vulnerable state, and you can take advantage of that. And I wanted to touch base with that. As expected, as things are starting to open up, the rates may be sneaking up a little bit, where we used to have the same rates of the 20, the 15, and the 30-year fixed there for a little bit. Now the 30 is starting to increase a little bit, which tells me that, we're pretty much on our last leg to the bottom here. Again, the federal government does not control the interest rates of the mortgages. Mortgages are done by Wall Street on 20,000 mortgage-backed securities, and that's what determines the rates. And so we take a look at that, and there is some volatility, and you can take advantage of that. And that's what I'm kind of looking at. And again, I want to remind you to look at APRs in addition to the interest rate. That APR should be very, very, very tight. For example, let's say a 15-year fixed is at 2.75, and the APR I would have would be 2.79. Anything really more than that, then you're going to pay in points, which you don't want to do because they take 5 to 6 years to pay for themselves, and not a big fan of those for those who've worked with me over the years. So that's some of the exciting things that happened. Other things that are starting to come about are the USDA is being a little more aggressive in the Kendall County area. So if you're looking for a zero down, zero PMI program, they do have that available for a restricted address area, but most of Kendall County is going to be covered in that, whereas there are some restrictions in Kane and Will County. So that is also exciting news coming up and about. And so with all the things that are going on that have affected with the COVID, the things are opening up, and Wall Street is anxious to get back and getting the economy going, and that's kind of where we're at right now. And for those of you who were really looking to maybe do a purchase, purchases are starting to increase. Everybody has really figured out a way to keep you safe in listing your house as well as purchasing a new house. Hats off to the realtors that are out there for really, really doing a good job. I've yet to run into anybody that had said, hey, I think I got the COVID because I went and looked at this house. That's not the case at all. So they're really, really doing a good job, and everybody is getting anxious to get going, and that's where I'm here to help you.
Yeah, and you've got all the information as things change on a day-to-day basis, as we start to inch our way closer to normalcy. What are the best ways, John, for people to track you down these days?
Okay, you can always call me on my cell phone, 630-532-3199. That's the best way to get a hold of me. If I don't answer you live, I will call you back. And you can always look on my website at johnschwabmortgages.com. If you're just curious, if you're just maybe have a question, because everybody's different. Oh, what if I did this? What if I did that? Call me. That's what I do. That's not, just only one program that I have. I probably got about 30 or 40 that I consistently work with. So one of them out there could be yours, and just find out what I can do for you. And if I can't do anything for you, then at least you'll know that, hey, I tried, and, it was recommended to just sit tight and not do anything. I'm not afraid to tell you that either. So if I think that you're in a better situation, or don't take a step back, why don't you just wait a little bit? Or if you hit a bump in the road on the credit, we'll look at it, and I'll show you how to get that fixed and tell you what you should do to get it, so you get the best interest rate out there.
You get information, you get honesty.
You got it. Yeah, I'm one of these crazies that love his job, so I want to make you a customer for life, not just get you a loan and send you down the road.
Well, John, we appreciate your time as always. The segment is called Guiding Your Home Financing Journey, brought to you by John Schwab, a First Centennial Mortgage in Aurora. For more information about financing a home purchase or refinance, visit johnschwabmortgages.com. John Schwab, NMLS number 223945, First Centennial Mortgage in Aurora, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 132763, Illinois Residential Mortgage Licensee number MB0004239. John, thanks. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you, everybody. Bye now.